Hey YouTube, Jason here, aka Vet Pilot. Just wanted to do a quick series on my EDC items. These are things that I carry in my pockets every day, whether I'm going to work or going to church or going to a funeral or a wedding or whatever. These items are always with me. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail in each one of these items. They'll have their own product review if necessary, depending on what comments I get or anything like that. Just to kind of keep this short and in one segment. But anyways, we're going to start out left to right here. This is my, I guess my little utility keychain here, little tool chain. This is a Surefire T1A Titan Light. This is not the titanium model. This is the aluminum model. It's a good light. It's a little overpriced in my opinion. I got a Meritac AA for Christmas, and I think a person would be just as well served by it. But at any rate, I do have this. It works just fine. I carry it every day. Runs off one lithium 123 battery. It's always been reliable. It's very bright. And adjustable, which is good in case you're trying to preserve some kind of night vision or something like that. Next is a peanut lighter. These are available from CountyCom. You can see product reviews on other sites. I may do one on my own. Neat little thing to have. I don't smoke, but I use it for melting ends of cords and things of that nature. Again, it's very reliable, works well, carries small. The lanyard I made myself. This is actually black paracord and blue water ropes accessory cord. This has reflective silver thread woven in with the orange cord, and it's really good. I like this because if you drop your keys or something like that, when this when a flashlight hits this reflective cord, it glows really bright. It's like a safety vest or running tennis shoes you may have seen. And so if you drop this out of your pocket or what have you, it's easy to find if you have a light. I'm going to do a little detail here. I'm bringing in kind of close where you can see the reflective striping in the cord there. You can see the silver parts there. But anyways, learned how to make these lanyards on YouTube. I suggest everyone make one. I really like them. They're flexible so they don't stab you in your pocket or anything, and it's easy to get things out of your pocket. If you need to get this quick, you don't have to fumble around for the ring or anything like that. You can just grab this fat lanyard and pull it right out. And also you can make these for zipper pulls and things like that. I made some for friends that were firefighters for their equipment jackets and things of that nature. So good thing to have. I like them. Moving on, this is my pen. This is a Fisher Space Pen. This is their military model. I think they call it a Cap-O-Matic or something like that. It's just a click retractable pen. I like space pens for three reasons. Number one, they're reliable. They always work. They work very well. Number two, they're reasonably priced. I think this was like 12 bucks. You may be able to find them cheaper. And lastly, they are made in the USA. I always try to buy American when I can. So I highly recommend this. It's small. It fits easy in my blue jeans pocket. I don't usually wear a pocketed shirt, so I don't carry it there. I usually carry it in my blue jeans pocket. So that's where it goes. That's where it rides and does a good job there. This is a bench-made pocket knife. This is a 735 Elishewitz plain edge. I like this knife. It carries very well. It's got a good steel. I'm going to do a detail of it here for you. Carries well. It's a good steel. It's a Elishewitz 154 cm liner lock there. I think Benchmade uses titanium for their liners. This is an axis lock. You can see the locking bar slides back and forth to engage. Very smooth, easy to pivot. I like this knife. It's a great overall size for my pocket. The other thing I like about it is if you look on this clip right here, you can see that the carry is very small. It only carries to about right here in your pocket. That's all that's usually sticking up. So very small to carry. A lot of smooth edges here. So when you reach in your pocket for other things, you're not going to cut yourself or nick your fingers up or all that. I've had some problems with that on other knives. The only thing I'm not a real big fan of is the edge on this thing was not very good when I got it, even for a factory edge. I had to touch it up. Benchmade is usually pretty good about having a nice sharp edge on their blades, but this one wasn't satisfactory. I had to touch it up, but At any rate, again, Benchmade, made in the USA, except for their red line, I believe. The blue and the black are made in the USA, the red line is not, but made in the USA. It's a great knife. It gives a good value for what I think you spend. It's premium materials, again, 154 blade steel, titanium liners, G10 handle scales, reversible clip. You can move it around if you wanted to. But a great knife. I have about half a dozen knives that I switch back and forth for daily carry. This just happens to be the one I'm carrying right now. May do another review showing the other knives that I carry, my impressions on them. But again, great piece, what I carry now. Moving along, I've got my keys here. This is just a plastic black diamond carabiner. I like the plain carabiner for this purpose, or the plastic one, because it's light and it's small. Everything else I'll have a full-size climbing carabiner, but this right here is just for keys. It's light and small. It allows me, I've got each kind of semi-set of keys on its own little ring here. I can take them off and move them around as I need to. If I need to leave the vehicle running and go get the trailer keys out, I can do that. Got a lanyard here, kind of the same thing. I'll get it a little bit closer for you. Kind of the same thing. This is actually, the yellow cord is reflective as well, but this is actually Kelty Triptease guy line for tents. It's a Spectra fiber. It's just a little bit smaller than the paracord. You'll need to take the inner strands out of the paracord if you make a lanyard with paracord and this stuff, but works really well, reflective, strong, great small cordage if you need any. Again, same function as the lanyard. This goes in my pocket. I can pull the keys out with one tug if I got the lanyard attached. I don't need to fumble for individual keys or whatnot. The pocket knife on here is a Victorinox Mini Champ. I'm missing the tweezers. I got some on order. A lot of function in a small package. It's got a ballpoint pen built in here. Works really well. Kind of saved me a couple times. But again, a lot of function, small carry package. You can see it's all going to fit nicely in the palm of my hand. Watch is a Rolex Sea Dweller Deep Sea. These are kind of hard to get. Bring this in a little bit closer too. This has been a great knife for me, or great watch for me. It's actually a little bit lighter than it looks. Got a nice bold face on it, very clean, very simple. It's robust. It keeps great time. I've had two Breitlings before this, and this one keeps better time than all of them. It loses very little time. I like the clasp on this. I'll kind of show you. You can lift here and here, and you see the teeth in there. You can adjust this by sliding it in and out just like that and get a precise adjustment for your wrist, and it's very easy to do and very quick. And I think Rolex has started to go with this kind of clasp on other models, but this is a great thing to have because you're not, if you're doing a whole link, sometimes it can either be just a little bit too tight or a little bit too loose. This lets you get a perfect fit. So really like that. It's been a great watch for me, durable, keeps great time. It's nice. A lot of people ask about it, but a good piece to have. Lastly is the cell phone. This is a original Motorola Droid. Been a good phone, solid phone, hadn't given any trouble, no problems with it. Best I'm going to get on Verizon as of right now. Would like to have an iPhone, but that's neither here nor there. The case that it's in is an OtterBox case. I use their products a lot. Does a good job protecting the phone. I've dropped this a couple times. Case flies apart, phone lives. So anyways, that's what I carry every day. I'm going to be doing a backpack series. I do keep a backpack with me with some other items in it, but just wanted to go over these real quick. Thanks for watching. Leave me some comments.